Ciao boy sang and mabuhay. The name is Samuel Moria Maynabay and our subject for today is Tourism and Hospitality Marketing 1001. And I will be tackling all about personal selling and marketing collateral. Now, have you ever been wondering what is personal selling and marketing collateral? Then if yes, let me guide you to this topic. But first and foremost, let us know the objective of my topic. First is to persuade customers to purchase tourism products. Second is to understand and satisfy customers' needs. Third is to build relationships and trust. The fourth one is to provide customized information. And lastly, to enhance customer experience. Personal selling. Personal selling is a face-to-face communication process between a tourism service and a provider and a customer. It allows direct interaction where the seller understands the traveler's needs and offers the best service that fits to those needs. So that's the best thing about personal selling. It's because it's a face-to-face communication. Now it's your advantage to inquire to the seller. Unlike advertising or brochures, personal selling is more persuasive because the seller can immediately answer questions, clarify concerns, and recommend options. It can build relationship and trust and more effective than one-way communication, and it helps understand customers' needs. Importance of personal selling. Personal selling is essential in tourism because it creates two-way communication. Customer can ask anything and sellers can give tailored answers. Customer can ask anything and sellers can give tailored answer. It builds trust and confidence, especially for first-time travelers who are unsure what to choose. However, it is more time consuming and required trained, friendly staff who can communicate well. But it's it's still an advantage though. It allows you to weigh communication and highly persuasive. That's the advantage. It is highly persuasive and adapts to customers' needs and requires more time and cost. For an example, an airline sales representative meets with a tour operator to negotiate 50,000 seats for peak season. This cannot be done through email or ads only. So direct communication works for large deals like this. So mas better Japan ang personal selling. Now the types of personal selling in tourism. First, we have internal selling. It is the upselling and cross-selling. Internal selling, selling done inside the business, includes upselling, encouraging customer to buy more, and cross-selling, offering related products. Example, a receptionist recommends adding breakfast buffet to the room booking. Now, that's the best thing inside the business because we can internalize this selling. Okay, let me clarify that again. Internal selling. It is a selling done inside the business, like a hotel. Includes upselling, encouraging customer to buy more, and cross-selling, offering related products. Example, a receptionist recommends adding breakfast to buffet to the room booking. That's an example of internal selling. Now, for external selling, salespeople go outside to talk to clients. Example, a hotel sales representative visits travel agencies to promote their event halls and accommodation packages. Now, that's an example of external selling there. Now, third is telephone selling. Telephone selling is using the telephone to guide or assist customers. Example, a travel agency answers a customer inquiries and books flights over the phone. Now that's a example of telephone selling. A travel agency answers customer inquiries and books flight over the phone. Fourth one is personal skills. Now, personal skills is like a soft skills, friend lines, politeness, and eye contact. For an example, a waiter who smiles, communicates clearly, and serves well encourage customers to return. Now, with soft skills, again, let us recall the types of personal selling and tourism. So the first one would be internal selling. Selling done inside the business includes upselling, encouraging customers to buy more, and cross-selling, offering related products. Example, a receptionist recommends adding breakfast buffet to the booking. Now, that's an example there of internal selling. Second would be external selling. Salespeople go outside to talk to clients. Now, that's external selling, going outside to talk with clients. Now, example for that is a hotel sales representative visits travel agency to promote their event halls and accommodation packages. So, out to sila sa outside so that they could promote their events halls and accommodation packages. Now, telephone selling, using the telephone to guide or assist customers. A travel agency answers customer inquiries and books flights over the cell phone or telephone. Personal skills, soft skills like friend lines, politeness, confidence, and eye contact. A waiter who smiles, communicates clearly, and serves well encourage customers to return. Now, let us dive to our next topic. Our next topic would be marketing collateral. Marketing collateral refers to the printed or digital promotional materials used to create awareness and provide information about tourism offerings. This can be brochures, flyers, posters, maps, and even videos. It helps customer visualize the experience and understands the destination of service offers. For an example, a resort hands out a trifold brochure showing types of amenities, full photos, and prices. Now, with that, we could visualize what is inside the resort. Now, let us dive to the 5 types of marketing collateral. We have here a guidebooks and brochure. It could provide detailed description of attraction and activities with the help of guided books and brochure. Now, the flyers and posters can help us quick eye-catching promotional materials for events and packages. And videos. Videos used to promote destination visually through social media and website, so that we are encouraged, or we could visualize, or the customers could visualize what is that they promote. Tourist information packs given to guests at hotels or airports, often including maps, schedules, and discount coupons. Now, our objective of marketing collateral would be create awareness. Marketing materials make potential tourists aware of destination, promotion, or service they haven't heard of yet. Example, a colorful poster showing Visit Siargao 3 days and 2 night promo. Placed in a mall attracts attention. If not just a mall, it could attract attention. So, with that, we could create an awareness nga, oh my God, there's such thing nga, promotions, nag-sale sila. So, let us move to the provide information, our next objective. Collateral explains features, benefits, pricing, and photo of offerings. Example, a brochure shows picture of Safari Lodge, room interiors, and 4x4 games vehicles. So with that, Again, you could visualize with the help of a brochure nga naay mga pictures. Now, the third objective would be supports decision making. By giving clear details, travelers can easily compare and choose what fits their budget and preference. Example, a map showing nearby attractions helps a tourist decide which hotel is most convenient. So, yes, by giving clear details, we could support decision making. So, the fourth objective would be represent the destination accurately. Collateral must show honest images and information so customer expectations match reality. Example, a brochure with real photos avoid misleading tourists about their room size or location. So, yes, no? It could create a customer disaster or customer unsatisfaction if we do that. So, mas better, i-match din siya sa expectation and reality. Providing education. Now, let us move to our next topic. The providing education. Marketing collateral also teaches tourists about responsible and sustainable tourism. Brochures or posters may promote recycling, water conservation, and respectful behavior. A poster in resort reminds guests to reuse towels to save water. So, with that, we could provide more education with our customers. It is also knowledgeable for them. Now, our next slide would be promoting the offering. Materials highlight attractions, packages, activities, and other services to attract bookings. A travel agency sends an e-brochure with a Hall and Behold tour. A travel agency sends an e-brochure with All in Behold tour package featuring photos and itinerary. So with that, there's a promoting offering in this industry. Materials highlight attraction packages, activities, and other services to attract bookings. So with that, mas daghag mo book. It's because naay promotion offering. Our next slide would be the AIDA breakdown, or I don't know how do we read this, basta AIDA breakdown goro. This explains how, or the AIDA. This explains how brochures and collateral influences decisions. Awareness, eye-catching cover. I for interest, clear and engaging content. D for desire, showing benefits, photos, and uniqueness. A for action, contact numbers or booking links. Example. Oh my god. Example. A travel brochure ends with book now. Call 091234567889. Diba? So, with that, with the help of AIDA, a travel brochure ends with a book now, call koan. So with that, mas ma-influence imong decisions nga, oh my god, mubook ko ani. It's because, so our next slide would be AIDA breakdown, or AIDA. This explains how brochures and collateral influences decision making. That's A for awareness, eye-catching cover. I for clear and engaging content. D for desire, showing benefits, photos, and uniqueness. And A for action, contact numbers or booking links. Example, a travel brochure ends with book now. Call 091234567889. Now that's an example of AIDA breakdown. Let's move on to our next slide. That would be a brochure and technology. Okay, you guys. More modern marketing uses digital brochures, mobile apps, and online guides. They are convenient, fast, and accessible anywhere. So a tourist downloads a digital island hopping guide from a QR code at the airport. So that's a quite example for there. So in today's modern world, so mas better jud ay nga mo-adapt po ka sa technology so that mas easy, accessible to everyone, everywhere, anywhere. So, yes, that's let us conclude our topic. Personal selling and marketing collateral work together to strengthen tourism promotion. Personal selling builds human connection and trust, while marketing collateral provides information, creates awareness. Both tools help travelers make confident decisions and enhance their overall experience. Mabuhay! And that's all.